At Chicano Park, you might find yourself in the middle of a cultural event, surrounded by food, dance, and music, all of which represents Barrio Logan. If you walk through the park, you can admire dozens of highway pillars covered in colorful murals, each one painting the stories and the struggles of hardworking families. There's also the Chicano Park Museum and Cultural Center. Both are used to keep every inch of the Barrio Logan Chicano history alive.
Chicano Park is 54 years old, and so it was always a prideful thing to be a part of.
Alberto Pulido grew up in Barrio Logan and is now the vice chair of the museum, a cultural hub that supports Chicano and Latino artists. Most recently, the exhibition focused on immigrant families.
Like the art show in here today features the challenges around immigrant communities, the issues around surviving the border crossings, the butterflies behind me representing a life without borders.
The museum's art and history changes through each exhibition, but the Chicano Park murals stay focused on the difficulties that came with making the park happen.
That's what this neighborhood's about. That's what we always think about. You know, this neighborhood was destroyed when Interstate 5 and the Coronado Bay Bridge went through, where 75% of the neighborhood was lost.
In the 1970s, the Logan Heights community and Chicano groups fought for this park after stopping the erosion of their neighborhood and cultural history. The community back then had been promised a park, but leaders at the time had plans to build a highway patrol station instead. It's why Chicano Park and the Chicano Park Museum are important to the Latino and Chicano families. It pays respect to the protests that led to the park's creation.
We have intergenerational knowledge and power, and it was really the community across all ages that came together and activated the space for themselves, because this is, again, their park.
Since then, the community has taken pride for the park. The newer generation has pursued careers in doing just that, like Valerie Jaimes, who has become an advocate for Barrio Logan.
My main objective really is to serve and to make sure that I'm honoring the people before me, honoring what has, the struggles that have transpired from the movimiento, and how I can support and really uplift our youth and our generations to come.
Making sure that debates like gentrification or erosion do not continue in their community of Barrio Logan. Regina Urita, CBS 8.